Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But
I'll bring it right away. Good God! Goodbye.
Good day to you.
Are there any problems?
Well, it depends. There was one troublemaker around here not long ago. But the villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast, you couldn't see his heels for dust. That's all I can think. God be with you.
Can I?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night.
Sure.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Good luck to you.
Hmm?
Good day to you.
I hear you. Good.
You're a brave soul, taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Let me have some grub, whatever's quick.
Here. There. Satisfied?
Here's to a good harvest.
I could do with something to eat.
This'll be the one. No point in pushing it. That's it.
A tanker there.
That'll do me.
Pour me one.
Ale for me.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Here, just as you ordered.
What's the hold up? Hey, ale here.
We'll see. No luck tonight!
How much longer must I wait?
Over here, I'd like to order.
That's all. Hey, can't fall your way forever.
Here. Here we are.
That's it.
Stop this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Your turn. We'll see. Now you.
Got it for you right here.
To the women! God bless them.
Coming.
Enough! I'm done with this.
I'm honored that...
What about the...
I seem to recall telling you exactly... Good luck to you.
Good day to you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like...
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how...
Well, then it's lucky.
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing...
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking...
Farewell.
What exactly happened there? Hey!
Are you looking for someone? What's that? Hey. God be with you.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather... He said he'd come from the Holy Land.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragment, but by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword.
And where did the pieces of the...
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home. Can you even imagine what power it would command?
Where can I find the power?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the rat-eyed swordsmith.
I could do with this.
Well, everything has its price, but this one would be...
It just sounds...
Excellent. Take care now. Well, I know. What's that?
I know you. I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bones, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
All right. Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream? Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice, my own pupil in the trade of miracles.
Oh, then I'm in luck.
On the contrary, I'm the lucky one. What's your name, young man?
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
What exactly does it entail, becoming your apprentice?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
Nothing to it.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
First, tell me,
pleasure.
who are you, and what do you do?
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence. Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen, I wander the world without home or family, with only my wagon, offering miracles to those that need them. That's who I am. Without home or kin, I wander this world with my wagon, providing the miracles that people need. Ointments, relics, aromatic herbs, rare spices, talismans and amulets for luck. All these things I have.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
All right.
Go on.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck. I'm a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time. About that tooth, it's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Ale for me.
how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Only got 2 hands. All right, all
Fine.
right.
I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
Here we are.
This topping out, what's that?
You're not a
good
carpenter,
neighbours.
it seems.
Pour me
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce
Ale
or
for me.
conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Here you are. Good health.
That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition. And the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough. Very well. I'll get it.
Pull me an ale.
This player's talisman. Where am I supposed to find
I'll
it?
fetch it right away.
I actually have a specific one in mind.
Tankard of ale for me.
Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed.
How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a clue. It won't be
Pull
easy,
me an ale.
but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see. Very well. I'll get you the paw.
I'll bring it right away.
I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so
Here. And
Agree?
I'll be right back with
I'd
that.
almost.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
You there! Stop!
One beer for me.
No one is allowed to creep around here without a light. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will... All right. You've purged yourself before the law.
Hey, who's there?
Here, just as you ordered.
Hey!
Yeah, give me a minute.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, sure enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is.
Why?
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Sure. There'd be no point in it otherwise.
God be with you. So, bring it on. This'll be the one. That's all. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
That's it. This'll be the one. Finished. Well, seems my luck's run out. Damn it. Seeing how I lost. I reckon that cat's paw don't bring luck anymore.
Not to you, anyway. So, thanks for the game.
God be with you. Goodbye.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Nothing I've heard about.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
What's it to be?
Is someone there? I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake. Good luck to you.
daughter.
Our
And let me
Lord's
praise
tasting
with
root
true
on bread
conviction.
for frying. Come and get it, fine people.
God be with you.
And pork crackling too. A joy to taste.
I went to look for those items you...
Splendid.
One cat paw for luck?
Wonderful. How did you obtain it?
You wouldn't believe it. I won it from him.
Oh, no, you don't. Now the talisman won't bring its owner luck anymore.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, well, luckily it's a cat's paw, so it has other uses.
That will be all for now. Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half. And
I'd like to practice...
All right, but...
Come get them.
Isn't that quite a lot? Are we agreed?
That's not enough. Agreed. Take care now.
Something for my husband.
And what's wrong with him?
I'm not even sure.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then...
Did you notice anything
Well, like what? A lot of people came down to see what was happening. Even a butcher dripping with blood.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
When they left, there was a terrible stench. We were being punished for digging up that skull. Good luck to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Like what? A lot of people came down to see what was happening. Even a butcher dripping with blood wouldn't have attracted any attention in that mob.
Farewell.
God be with you.
Zadědina, nedaleko Hodonína. Je tam...
Good day to you. What do you need?
Did you see the accident that happened?
I didn't see it.
Did you notice anything?
Well, like what? God be with you.
Did you see the
I didn't see it. Well,
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
I'm at your service.
Here's the cursed stone that caused so much damage.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
What?
Well, this stone isn't from my quarry. See the grain? That's not from the weathering. The stone is from somewhere else.
Sir Divish mentioned you've been having one or two problems.
Well, he's not wrong. Thanks to these rumours going around, my stone blocks are just sitting here. Or lying.
What happened with the stone?
A piece broke off one and fell on someone, and they blame it on the quality of the stone. Ha! I bet they were too drunk to see straight.
And isn't it possible that...
It's not. I sent them the best stone. It would be a sin to cut corners to try and make money from the house of God.
I'm sorry you have so many worries. I hope it all ends well.
It'll end, one way or the other. It reeks of profiteering and politics. Farewell.
You know the head they found near the scaffolding?
What about it?
Someone put it there on purpose. After they stuck horns on it to make it look sinister.
What a ridiculous thing to do. Who's responsible? And where did he find the skull?
I don't know, but I'll try to find out. Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him.
I want to talk to him about that.
Really?
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can...
So he did have...
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it.
It will be safer.
Very well.
All right.
ostatíček, nebo štíček, já jim mám
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
The skull is a fake.
But where would they get a...
Maybe to frighten the workers?
But that wouldn't help anyone. An idiot who...
I looked around, and the stone that fell on that man is different from the rest.
Yes, it's very poor. But we have to work with what we've got. We didn't have anything else.
That's not what I meant. It's not the same kind of stone that came from Talmberg. Someone must have switched it.
But why would anyone do that?
Well, maybe he was stealing new stone and replacing it with old stuff. Or to sabotage the construction, I don't know.
But the carriage never moved. It rained a lot and we couldn't get any work done, or we'd have been up to our ankles in mud.
So, someone had to take it out without being seen.
That huge piece of rock. It would take a few strong men to shift something that size. I know you're trying to help, but someone would have noticed. It couldn't be done without anyone seeing it. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight such as...
What
I'm a man of my... Thank the Lord you found... May the Lord watch over you.
I feel quite hungry.
Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything.
Who sent you?
It was the Master Builder's helper. Young Smola.
What? He was supposed to be here as well.
He isn't. He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leshak was hiding out there.
Fuck! Who are you?
I'm just a worker here.
What am I supposed to do with you?
I was aiming to miss. On purpose. I wanted to scare you off and then say I missed.
Fine, but I don't want to see you here again.
Thank you.